Do you keep history of the customers, like what he normally borrows? Like, for example, a customer, he's a comedy person. Would you make suggestions or like based on his what he's been borrowing?
It doesn't. We can see what they've borrowed previously, but we can't really um, define them. Like say whether they are a comedy person or things like that. It just you can see what they've borrowed previously, but apart from that, that's about it.
So how do you advertise like new movies coming out? Just like posters at
Yep,
SSC?
Yep, we have posters throughout the store. We also have a coming soon list, which is it gets updated every month. That has all the biggest titles for the month that are coming out and the dates that they're due. And also next to the computers in the front of the store, we also have another list of every single movie that we're coming out for that month and the dates.
Oh, okay. So when you get a new movie in, do you have to enter it into the system, or is it like automatically updated?
No, we have to create all the details for it.
Okay.
So that it's just adding a new category, adding a new movie to the movies database.
Yeah.
So you just have to fill out the information about obviously the title, the rating, the distributor, and then we enter each disc has the barcode put on them, and we enter that onto it as well.
Okay.
So that's for someone special, like one of your employees does everything of that.
Most of the deliveries come in on a Monday.
Uh-huh.
So there is my manager works on a Monday morning, so he does most of it. Anything that's not left over, I work on Monday night, so I finish that off. But most people throughout the store, most of the senior members of the store, know how to do that. So if things do come in on the days that neither of us are here, they can get into it.
Okay.
So what are members able to do via the Video Easy website?
Not a great deal. We don't have. We're not really connected with the Video Easy website. They can see our store details, so our address, our phone numbers, opening times, things like that. That's about the extent of it.
What about, have you got like catalog deals or something like that?
We have every now and then we do advertise in local paper, things like that, some vouchers.
Oh, okay.
But, yeah.
Have you got a limit on the FPOS? Like
The minimum's $4.
Oh, okay.
There's no maximum for it.
Oh.
Also with FPOS, so are you just connected to the bank by that,
That's.
and then you just do a cash drop or something?
I'm actually not 100% sure about that. I just know that it does have a direct line to the bank, so that's how it goes through. But we just enter that. That's part of the one of the entry forms on the sheet at the end of the night, how much FPOS has come from.
Okay.
So which bank are you into?
With Westpac.
Oh.
So there's not really anything else you're networked to apart from just like the head office
Yep,
stuff,
that's
and
right.
then you just got a connection to the bank. But otherwise, that's it.
That's it. We get a lot of people always asking if we're connected with other video stores, as if they're a member at another store, whether they can rent here or. But we
Like
don't.
another Video Easy store.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that gets raised quite a lot, and asked if we can search for movies in other stores.
Yeah.
But we can't, unfortunately.
Okay.
So it's pretty much like a standalone.
It is, yeah.
But the name, of course, it's distributed.
It's a franchise.
Yeah.
So we're owned by. There are stores, I believe, that are owned by Video Easy itself,
Yeah.
and then it can also be bought. So we're owned by a franchise company. So they own a couple of Video Easies and a couple of Sundays.
Also, that's why it's together.
Okay. And there's no like real interconnectedness with the subway or anything. It's just they're both owned by the same.
Yep.
Okay. Well, I don't think I have anything else. Do you guys have anything else that you need to ask?
That covers it. We're good?
Yeah.
Good.
Thank you so much.
Thank you
That's
so
all
much.
right.
I really appreciate
Thanks.
it.
Sorry if some of the questions were a bit obscure.
No, that's fine.
Yeah, it's kind of like breaking your privacy, but it's yeah. All right.
So what do you have to do once you've got all this information?
We have to write a report on that.
Right.
Yeah.
And
So answer.
they just want to know how you keep the information and how the system works.
Yeah.
That's why it's information system.
Like how can we get the information? It's just like to do the like a little test for us.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
That's right. Glad I could help.
Thank you very much.
No worries.
Thank you.
Thank you.
No worries.
Want to take a photo of us?